Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 42 of Let's Play Outer Worlds. In the last part, well, we dealt with the drunk guard. We dealt with Mr. Clark, and now we're doing more interesting stuff. We're in the Acropolis district, going to the HHC building to meet with Mr. Rockwell, I believe it is. And by meet with him, I mean deal with him.
You ever get the urge to just hawk one on the floor?
I most certainly do have that urge, yes.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Do we really need all this security?
Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only.
Is this official enough for you?
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
You better be joking.
I'm not authorized to employ humor on the job, sir. Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Oh, what a shame!
You don't have to be sarcastic about it. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
They can try. So I'm assuming my weapons would have gone. Oh, you got plasma. No, they've all got plasma-esque weapons. Play, I fucking dare you. That's what I thought. I'm pretty sure that's the motor, so I don't know why I'd shoot that, but still. You don't play shit songs to me.
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery.
I'll be on my way. I'm just... Ooh. See, that scythe looks way better than my one. Like, look at mine. Mine's just bigger. I like those better. Let's not bring my weapon out, guys, yeah?
I beg your pardon, Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
You should get back to your desk. I saw somebody eyeing your stationery.
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
Dumbass.
Sure.
Come on, fuck off in there. Come on, dickheads.
Yep, be right over. Just goes to show you never really see your hometown till you travel with a visitor.
Okay, that's just depressing, that look. Alright, view priority messages. The chairman, the rough cut of the presentation is prepared to play. The PR department has a lot of work to do, but we've covered the bases. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation. The board's scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to the lifetime employment program for their chance to contribute. You'll see the current version when you print your keycard for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. And yes, before you asked, the methyl sulfoxide has been delivered there. It's waiting for your sign-off on the board strokes. So I wanted to make sure you saw it. Don't worry, I'll make sure it gets properly edited. We'll do that.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
I'm coming.
Alright, send Minister Clark's message to Earth. Transmission to drone, message en route, please allow 3 to 9 months for your message to complete transit. Return to route, personal file, subject, who's taking so long? Percival, how long does it take to clear out an abandoned office? Toss Clark's belongings into the streets of Byzantium for all I care. He's not using them, just get my office expansion done before I return. I'm tired of staring at that hole in the wall. And for Lord's sake, do something about that doom and gloom presentation. We have the brightest mind in Halcyon working in our public relations department, and they make this announcement sound like a damned funeral elegy. Is that meant to be eulogy? We need something bright and cheerful. We need something we can sell. Subject and masseuses. Percival, reschedule my Wednesday massage. I have an urgent matter to attend to off-site. Food reserves. Chairman, I've made inquiries and can confirm that we have plenty of food, real food, stored away from our intercolony trade. The nutritional profit of the profile of the food produced within Halcyon has continued to decline. Soon people are going to start feeling hungry no matter how much they eat. Unfortunately, it's getting too expensive to continue buying from even the closest colonies, but will sustain Byzantium mineral workforce for the foreseeable future. And subject the other corporations. Chairman, the heads of the other 9 corporations are up in arms about their shares again. As head of UDL, you can overrule them easily, but I thought you should know that they are at it again. Consider this an enlightening experience. And consider me robbing him, because fuck this guy. I mean, I like his sense of humor, don't get me wrong, but I also like free shit just as much. First things first, let's level up. I definitely need to get some more long pistols going, because I am using my pistol again. I was going to do melee, but as we can see, pistols and that became a little bit more fun. Bye, guys. Thanks for letting me in. Fucking idiots. They say best and brightest, but what they mean is fucking loyal and idiot and completely and utterly retarded. Because even Chartrand wasn't that fucking smart. Right. Off we pop. I don't know why I say off we pop. That's a very British thing to say. I knew we'd be going into here. Just fucking knew it.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing a waiver.
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance.
It's okay. I'm a doctor.
I don't care if you're a brain surgeon. If you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
Worth a try. You'd be surprised how often that works.
Like I said, X-36 clearance only beyond this point.
Very well. I'll come back in a minute. For now, I just want to look around. God, this looks fucking... This actually looks depressing as shit.
Start taking my lunches out of the city. That woman from downstairs is still in the cafeteria.
Welcome to the Human Resources Portal for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Humans are our fourth most important resource of the Ministry. If you complain about anything work-related, write about it here. You'll feel much better after you do. View employee thing. From Caroline Endicott. Issue finally taken action. Theodore Isaacs keeps eating my purple lunches. I know that sprat-toothed little snot is the one doing it. I've seen him with the cracker crumbs on his lips and purple stains on his lab coat. Working next to him and seeing him pick the remains of my lunch out of his disgusting teeth just makes me want to scream. There, I did it. I screamed a little. That felt good. I'm just going to sit in the kitchen and wait for him to do it again. I'll catch him in the act, and then I'll come back and write another entry. I'm going to be so livid. All I can say is that's fucking sad. Oh yeah, retirement. I was trying to think to myself, when the fuck did I agree to do that quest? I want to see what the other one, ever entrance has for me if I show him the key card. Okay, I'll admit the bathrooms are fuck tons nicer.
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
That's right. You weren't here when it happened. Some UDL officers took him into custody.
Ooh. Rizzos.
Like I said, I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Never mind then. Alright, we're gonna have to do this the annoying way. Come on. Right, that was actually really easy. I guess I can't complain. I mean, it's not like I'm a Hulk or anything like with the amount of armor I have. What the fuck? This may not have been my best idea.
Keep your eyes out for visitors. What? What was that?
What?
I better take a look.
Huh? What was that? No visitors allowed, citizen.
You better show you some identification real fast if you want to keep your kneecaps.
What? That's what I asked you.
Except you sound like a wimp. Show you some teeth next time.
Okay. Thanks for the tip. Now you really have to go before I call in the other guards.
Yeah, you're welcome. And by go, you mean go into your things, this place, yeah? Because that's what I'm going to do, whether you like it or not. Right. Welcome to the Human Experimentation Station of the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Human testing is a required step of any new product or process in order to ensure accuracy. Please be sure to document the results of all tests thoroughly to save expense of additional trials. View lab notes. The addition of the diethyl sulfur oxide to the current round of tests has resulted in some improvements. Subjects have shown improved circulation and increased neural activity. However, our formula is still missing something. We are unable to fully revive subjects from long-term hibernation, and removing their supply of dimethyl sulfur oxide results in their rather excruciating death. The problem is compounded when we consider reviving and freezing subjects multiple times over their lives. To make matters worse, we've had a hard time securing additional dimethyl oxide. We may have had to make do with this batch. Transfer dimethyl sulfides to canister. Warning: this procedure may result in the invalidation of experiment results and the death of human test subjects. Further information: sudden withdrawal from that DS is highly lethal and result in the cancellation of any in-progress experiments. Experimentally integrity. I don't know why the fuck my mouth just wasn't working with that word then. And test subject vitality can be maintained by leaving a 73.629% DS concentration in circuit. Experiment details. Experiment authorization: Rockwell Charles. Project Lifetime Employment Program. Objective to repeatedly revive human subjects from extended hibernation without causing the death of the human subject and the loss of associated productivity. Results inconclusive. Prognosis cautiously optimistic. We'll transfer 100%. Return to route. Exit. Well, that's all of the people dead. Well, they were bored employees. It's not like I actually care. Alright. Out we go. Now all we need to do is get back to Phineas. See, now the game has like an end game feel about it. So I'm gonna be awfully upset if we are actually at the end of the game. I never got to use this bad boy. I'm assuming this is not going to be the end of the game. Like, there's definitely going to be a little bit more. But before we go back to Phineas, we're going to go do this quest instead. Because that way, ladies and gentlemen, we don't... I know it's like a massive cliffhanger, but if you think about it in the sense of at least, like, yes, it's a cliffhanger, but we get to have a little bit more fun with the game first. Oh, I could jump down there? Huh. Did not know that. I was about to say, who's going to fucking stop me, actually? Yeah, that's, okay, we're still not low enough. Oh, I know where. God damn it, that means I have to hear the fucking elevator music again. Don't know what I did to piss anyone off, but alright. That's a question I don't think I've ever asked myself. No, I can't do anything for their armor. No. No. I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen, that you just had to see me load a save, but I refuse to have her wearing that gay-ass mask. It happens. It does. Right, let's go. Note to self, don't put any armor on those two because you can't take the fuckers off. Right, may as well go this way. Well, I must admit, Byzantium is kind of nice. It's just a bit too... bleh. That's probably the best way to put it. Right.
Your best find this week.
Alright. I was about to say, why the fuck... Oh, yeah, so we'll get ourselves over there and we'll go see what's in that restricted area. It's probably going to be a massive shithole, let's be honest.
Try anti-Cleo. It's better than nature.
I don't believe the board would give free shit to people. Right, let's go see if they'll let me... Wait, so yeah. Street access.
That's the last of them.
Finally. Is it just me, or are we getting more and more retired lately?
Warning, access there is restricted. Unsealed door. Hey guys. Going in anyway.
Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe Falscowood collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet? Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold Zero-G Brew by Spacer's Choice. Zero-G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you, although in the early retirement district, nothing will. All...
Okay, whoa. Where's another fun fact one? Your special! Each month, hundreds of thousands of workers apply to the early retirement program from across the Halcyon system. That doesn't just include workers in Terra 2, but those who live in the Groundbreaker or Hephaestus as well. Even after weeding out undesirables or unqualified candidates, only 2.3% of these entrants are selected for early retirement. I sure hoped you bragged to your neighbors before you left. Way to overcome the odds, champ.
Complimentary for the entire...
Early retirement fun fact number 2. Did you know the early retirement selection system is the most rigorous, cutting-edge lottery system in the entire galaxy? Here's how it works. Each candidate's name is printed on a plastic ball. The plastic ball is placed in an advanced turbo encabulator with thousands of others. A team of advanced automechanicals operate a complex series of pulleys at random. The balls are funneled through the turbo cabulator into an incendiary tube. They are then launched at a specifically designed accuracy matrix. First ball that aligns with its center of accuracy matrix is the winner of the day. By using this method, the Halcyon Holding Corporation ensure that all early retirees are selected with complete impartiality and minimal collateral damage.
Courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation.
God damn it, it's making me zigzag. We are sure that all of you had a wonderful time completing your early retirement application forms. We know that even something like paperwork can get a little old after 87 pages. Fortunately, we're pleased to inform you that your hard work was all worth it. By knowing details like your shoe size, blood type, and dental history, we can properly customize your early retirement just for you. Every detail will be tweaked and adjusted to fit your unique needs. Just like how Hammersmith weapons are built to fit each customer's personal style of combat. What you want, Hammersmith. Early retirement fun fact number 4. The early retirement center is the safest place in the entire system. Not a single crime has been committed within the walls since its construction. Wow. This is all thanks to the hard work of the men and women in black and white. Universal Defense Logistics. Each and every day, UDL security protects the citizens of Byzantium, shielding them from harm. No distance run while under their watch. So rest easy, early retirees. You're under the watchful eyes of UDL security. Whether you're out and about or relaxing at home, UDL is watching you.
Grab a refreshment from...
Here in Byzantium, auto mechanicals make your life easier, life cleaner, easier, and more efficient. Just as they do in the rest of the city, teams of auto mechanicals regularly sweep through the streets of the early retirement district to give it that classic Byzantine sheen. But that's not all. They'll attend to your personal needs as well. Want to order a drink? They'll bring you one right to your table. Make a mess of your new penthouse? They'll clean it up for you. Why? They'll even carry your luggage, once it has been cleared by security and released from the customs warehouse, of course. So if you see 700 pounds of steel lumbering towards you, don't panic. You probably just dropped one of your Happy Dale Farms woolly cards. Or Farms woolly cards. Whoops, don't worry, I'm sure it's still good.
one of our vending machines.
And the early retirement program is the personal brainchild of Minister of Earth Aloysius Clark, endorsed by Chairman Charles Rockwell. Minister Clark and Chairman Rockwell share a vision that every worker in Halcyon has a fair chance to experience the beauty and luxury of Byzantium. So before you step into that elevator and embrace your retirement, remember to say, thank you, Minister Clark. You wouldn't be here without him.
And enjoy our special...
I'll be taking that. Probably not a great idea to sell ammo. Like, let's be honest, if you want people to stay crime free, don't sell them fucking guns.
Retirement program and selection process.
Before beginning your new life in Byzantium, our safety regulators require you to consent to the following. You herefore and after referred to as the employee. Consent to the rules and regulations of the Halcyon Holden Corp's Early Retirement Center. Hereinafter referred to as the Center. The employee confirms that they have read and understand the rules of the Center, as written in Article 3, Section 5, Clause 27 of the Early Retirement Welcome Packet. The employee also confirms that they received this packet en route to the Center. It is unlikely in the unlikely event of injury, death, or the loss of personal items, the employee assumes all liability for the incident. The Halcyon Holdings Corporation and its subsidiaries bear no responsibility for the incident, and offer no compensation. Should the center recover any lost or stolen goods, the employee must retrieve them within 40 hours, or the good will be forfeit. If the employer is having second thoughts about living the rest of their lives in unparalleled luxury, then they may exit this terminal and return to the center's landing bay. There, the employer may return in their winning early retirement ticket and await the next outbound transport. Don't worry, that ticket won't go to waste. It will be given to another deserving worker to keep the center's inbound population at DL levels. Otherwise, if the employee is ready to begin the final leg of their early retirement journey and enjoy all the center has to offer, please select I consent. I guess I consent. Congratulations, you just made the first step of the greatest journey of your life. Now please proceed to the elevator. Your early retirement awaits.
Then, once you're ready, enter the elevator at the end of the hall and leave your troubles behind. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Today is the first day of your early retirement. Congratulations.
I don't like what this is going. I mean, I wouldn't expect... Well, I can't lie by... I can't lie by saying this isn't what I expected, but...
They won't try that again.
Jesus.
Got the drop on him.
Right. Oh. Hey guys. I don't like you guys. You guys are hurt. Will you guys stop fucking failing at life? So all you have to do is do that. See how easy this is? That was actually quite funny. Fucking hell. So, this place is literally just a murder thing. Jesus Christ. Admittedly, I knew that, like I said, I knew that they would never willingly just give the, ooh. A shot cannon ultra. Refund request TNL shot cannon. To TNL customer service. I would like to formally request a refund on my new TNL shot cannon. You were advertised as the most reliable tool for disabling rude or dissipating or mechanicals. But if you load it with an energy cell that is covered in your own blood, it misfires. I've used TNL weapons exclusive for 7 years, but if this matter is not resolved, then you'll have lost another customer. You'll also have lost another customer if I die, so you better hope I can get this blood back into my body. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, we are technically at the end of the part, but let's get to here and we'll end it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next part. See you guys then.